Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Roki Sasaki. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup here. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the mound. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next for L.A., David Fry. Tries to get back and save.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Cruz makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. One down, runner at third. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Up the middle. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
2 outs and a runner at third here in Game 1 of the NLDS. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's to third, Kim. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. First and second, 2 down.
Shortstop, Manny Rodriguez.
Now he breaks his back. Reaching for it, makes the catch. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Pirates 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Game 1 of the division series. And stepping in is the speedy Nasim Nunez. Out to short, Rodriguez. Handles, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Painter back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Down and in, moved his feet.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, David Fry. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Will Smith to the plate. Out towards left center. Durant makes the grab for the second out. So bases all loaded up. Luis Rengifo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive, base hit right field. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 8 and the Dodgers 4. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the late stages of game 1. On the ground, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The run scores from third, and the lead is up to 5. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. One strike away from securing game 1. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road. Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Coming to you live from Southern California, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Shohei Ohtani.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next Pirate to hit. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Hit on the ground to short, Rodriguez. Gets it to first, 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Labor.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive with pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And up next for Los Angeles, Luis Rengifo. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. The throw to third, in there safely.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Two on, 1 out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
We're in the second game of this division series. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Out to short, Rodriguez. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Foul ball there. Comes up empty.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next Pirate to hit. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Dodgers 2. No outs. Runner on second.
Shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now, Benny Rodriguez, 1 for 3. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground right side. Triolo takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
So runner at second, 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. in. Nice play. So the Dodgers lead one. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
The final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. All right, just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
So 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score. 1 out, base is empty. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
1 down, base is empty. Swung on, belted, back there. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
One out, runner at second. And next for L.A., David Fry. Runner takes off for third. Swinging a ground ball. Fires over to first. Two gone now.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So a runner at third, two outs. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Two outs and a runner at third here in Game 3 of the NLDS. He's got it, and that is out number 3. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Grounder might be two. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Third game of the division series. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Benny Rodriguez. Schemes back to work. And it's fouled off. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now back.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Kim with the throw to first. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 6, David Fry.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Rodriguez will hit next.
Benny Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is down low.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of Game 3. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Off balance throw in time. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So a ninth-inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. And we are tied 4-4. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Ball game. And they are moving on. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And the Pirates walk it off. And they're headed to the National League Championship Series.
National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ground ball. Rodriguez slings to first, third out, and that ends the frame. End of a half inning of play, no score. Man at first, Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The flip to second, relay to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Adams under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Tristan.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Batter number 3, shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That one back. Gone! That ball was crushed. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Bird. Aggressive, and it paid off. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Pinch hitter coming on, Davison De Los Santos. Looking to start something with one gone. Rodriguez had a sensational showing in the win. Had only one hit but made it count with a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Benny Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ohtani, the lead runner at second. Westburg at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty.
The shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Swinging a foul straight back. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. One gone, runner at first. Kobe Mayo, the next Cub to hit.
Kobe Mayo.
Ground ball to first, could be two. Casas to second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jake McCarthy. He represents the go-ahead run. Rodriguez had a rough go of it in this game.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
The shortstop,
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Come on, Benny.
Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
And that one almost hit him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they pick up a run. So 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Hard hit left side. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The shortstop takes the ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That's off the mark. And the count is 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2 on, 1 out. And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. At the plate, MJ Melendez. On the ground to short, Rodriguez. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's outside. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Zips it to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. They leave him loaded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Pinch hitter coming on, Alex Verdugo.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Rodriguez with a less than great game in this one. Had 3 strikeouts without getting a hit. Never fun.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
So 2 down, Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Two outs, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Guzman settles underneath it, nabs it, and that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 1 hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Junior.
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Padres 5 and the Dodgers 2.
pitching for
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Mackenzie Gore.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now batting Tristan Casas.
First baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Runner, runner, runner!
Tries to get back and save. Runner on the go again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner!
Runners on the move. Swing and a pop up. And the infield fly is called. Two on, one out. Geloff getting ready to hit.
Runner, runner, runner!
Dives back and he's out.
Got him!
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Number 3, shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Ripped on a line to center. Guzman makes the grab. And the inning is over. Dodgers. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Wade Cockrell. He represents the go-ahead run. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One out, runner at second. Rodriguez will hit next. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down. Tristan Casas getting ready to hit.
Runner!
Here goes the runner. To the right side, Paredes. The throw to first. Awesome play there. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jordan Westburg.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
On the ground. Whips it to Casas. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
That's good.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was 1 left for LA. In now for the Reds, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Here's Geloff for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense. 1 out, bases empty.
The shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the
Well,
count.
there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Floyd checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And the pitch. Runner takes off. This one in the air. Lofton puts it away for the out.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Jordan Westburg steps to the plate for the Dodgers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're runner on the go, and that bunted towards first, to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, second.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Rodriguez, the lead runner at second. Westburg at first, 2 out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. In the dirt, blocked. Wide throw, and it gets away. Westburg in to score on the wild pitch. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Lofton. One down, base is empty. Get on the ground to short. Rodriguez tosses to first, and now 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Isa Paredes.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alex Freeland. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing shortstop,
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in, Benny Rodriguez. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Fought off foul. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. End of one. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, David Palacios. On the ground to short. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. Strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one hammered back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
For the Dodgers,
2 on, 2 outs.
the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
And there's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jeremy Pena digs in now.
Shortstop, Jeremy.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, Rodriguez. Slings to first. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the so runner at second, 2 down. Rodriguez now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Man on second, 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Well,
both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run, and they add on. It's 11-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
One out, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Ryan McMahon. Barriera, a 6'2 southpaw, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. On the ground to the left, Rodriguez. Slinging it to first in time.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ryan Denny.
Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Milwaukee Brewers.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Rodriguez digs in now.
Let's go, Toby.
Strike 1.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that gets down into the gap.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
First and second, 2 outs. Jordan Westburg steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted in the air, right field. Abreu sizes this one up, and that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Jason Dominguez up now for the Brewers. On the ground, could be 2. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
That one outside. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. McCarthy rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 on, 1 out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jordan Westburg. 2 on, 1 out. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Zach Gelof.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Zach Gelof. This one in the air. Edwards brings it in, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Benny Rodriguez. Rodriguez was incredibly productive in his last game with 6 RBIs. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I can't believe how comfortable he was at the plate in the last game, Boog. 6 RBIs in a game is nuts. Only 8 players have done that 10 times or more in their careers, including Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth, Nelson Cruz,
1 ball,
and Ted
2
Williams.
strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And here is Jefferson Caro. To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they push across 1 run. 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 7 and the Dodgers 2. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Tristan Casas. Rodriguez with a solid contribution even despite the loss.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez.
Let's go, Tanner.
Bybee back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Bybee, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay. The tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Number 3.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Rodriguez.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with
No
one
balls,
there,
one
but he
strike.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball one. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Bottom four, here's Royce Lewis. Out to short, Rodriguez. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 35.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Late swing fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers.
Tags the runner for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs on two. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Davison de los Santos. He represents the go-ahead run. Rodriguez with a fair showing in this win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
The shortstop,
One
Benny
down.
Rodriguez.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Benny Rodriguez. Swings through that.
Just a bit tardy there. Not
0-1's
sure
the
if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one
ball,
there,
two
but he
strikes.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the
ball,
zone because
two
that's where you
strikes.
can get hurt.
One out, bases empty. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. Now they get the out. Two aboard, two outs.
Shortstop, Betty Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2. Ball one.
And a
Ball.
slider misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Naylor.
First baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
1-1-1.
Ripped to short. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, the shortstop.
One out. Bases full.
Batter number 3, shortstop, Betty Rodriguez.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field
0-1.
gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
0-2
time.
the count.
The Dodgers threatening. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
One ball,
The shortstop
2
takes the
strikes.
ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. And that's 2.
just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. On the ground. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop in the dirt. He picks it, and that's a great play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Back to the top of the order now. Joey Loperfido now at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Angels 2. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Jordan Westburg. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Rodriguez had a game to forget.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.